very.
When you hear Ghana, what comes to your mind? Have you
very full of life.
Yeah.
Money back with the left hand.
That left hand thing.
Kwame,
Yeah.
Kwame and Nkrumah.
What's your first impression about Africa? From what?
Africans have a lot of children, not so hard workers.
Really, guys? I'm kind of getting offended here. No, wait. Let's rewind. For
Sandie's Joyful Space. Subscribe.
Hello, blessed. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and this is Sandie's Joyful Space. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome once again. Today, dear, we have Kosh in the building and Hosby. As for guests, dear, these ones are special guests. Hey. Kosh, you are welcome to Sandie's Joyful Space. Once again.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Sandie Baba,
Yeah.
you are welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Dankeschön.
Greet your fans.
Hello, guys.
A lot of guests was asking for your number from the previous video.
Really?
Yeah, from the Banku and Okro stew video. They were asking me for your number. So, should I?
Why not? Why not?
Anyway, guys, today I want to be talking to Hosby and Kosh about Africa. Like, I want to know what they think about Africa. I know that Kosh has, lived in Africa for some time in some countries. Yes, so he'll be telling us his, experience and how he just, saw Africa in general. Hosby, have you been to any African country?
Never left Europe. Sorry.
We have to change that.
This is a typical Europe guy.
Fast.
He has not traveled to
Fast.
Africa, but we are changing that soon. So, Kosh, which African countries have you visited or lived in?
First of all, Nigeria.
Oh, you lived in Nigeria?
Close to Jakarta, yes. But it was only 2 years and I was very small. At the age of 5, I think. 5, maybe.
Okay. If you guys are wondering why Kosh lived in Africa.
Because my father worked there, yes.
Yeah.
Because my father worked in Africa and he did agriculture.
Interesting. That's interesting. So where did you live? Nigeria and where else?
Okay, so it was 2 years in Nigeria. Then it was 2 years in Zimbabwe, about 2 years.
Yeah.
And then it was over 4 years in Rwanda. But it's
In fact, you have been
thanks to my parents.
Africanized. You have been Africanized.
They call him the white African.
Yes.
That's his nickname,
right.
the
My
white
friends call
African.
me the white African. It's not joke. My friends call me the white African.
That's good. So I want to ask you something. So if someone asks you what's your impression about Africa by living there, what would you say?
I would say it was a very good impression. Even today, I would say I miss it sometimes because of the sun, the sun
weather.
shining all day.
So you love the sun.
year.
I think you guys say it's too harsh, or for you it was okay.
Yes, it was okay. No, it wasn't too harsh. No,
It wasn't too harsh.
But I had a lot of sunburns. Yes, because of course we are
Obviously,
very. I would say my impression of Africa is that people are very, very open-minded and very full of life. You know? People are so. They really know how to enjoy life, how to live. Yes, how to really live.
That is true.
Not only exist but how to live.
Yeah, that is true, and that is one reason why I find Germany so boring.
Yeah, it is.
In Africa,
really.
it's like you
Sometimes
enjoy life. There's a lot of activities, like everywhere. Don't be offended for saying. I hope you're not offended.
No, not at all. No.
Yeah, sorry
I
to
miss
the
it
Germans in
too.
the
I miss
building.
it too. Yeah. Really. I like my home country, of course, too. I like it. I like it here too. But it's not exciting as it was in Africa. Like people are more excited. People are more spirited. Spirited. Germans are spirited too, but they are very mechanical sometimes. Very. It's so serious. Sometimes you ask yourself if the stone could be more serious.
Wow! Did you hear that? He said sometimes you ask yourself if a stone can be more serious than a German. Okay, guys, that was just a joke. Please, Germans don't get offended.
There was a German joke.
He's also a German. Yeah. Okay, so Sandie Bobo, what's your first impression about Africa from what you've been? Okay, you've never visited, but from what you've been hearing, what is your picture of Africa from what you've heard so far?
I think there are a lot of different cultures. Like it depends if you are in North Africa, West Africa, East Africa, South Africa. And I heard also about, because we have a lot of people from the Maghreb states, so from Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia here in Germany. So I have heard also about these countries. And then because of you, of course, I've heard a lot about Ghana and Nigeria.
Yes. When you hear Ghana, like what comes to your mind?
What you have told me, that they don't like it when you give the money back with the left hand.
That is always sticking on Hosby's head, like the left hand thing. It's like a reputation.
It's cultural.
And another thing that Ghana is hospitality, and they are very similar for the health insurance.
Yeah. Because when you hear Ghana, what comes to your mind? Have you heard of Ghana before?
I have to admit, I hope it's not too serious.
Feel free.
I always think about my studies because I've not been a lot to Ghana. I've never been to Ghana myself, but I always have to think about my studies of politics because I know a lot about the revolutionary Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah. He's very important for Europe too.
Yeah,
because Ghana is one of the first countries to liberate itself from oppression.
That's true. Okay, so Sandie Bobo, I want to ask you, if you are in anywhere in Europe, be it Germany, Spain, Italy, France, Netherlands, wherever you are in Europe, and you want to get sweet, soft kenke and delicious shito, please don't search any further. Just contact Akwele Komi and Akuko Shito. I'll be leaving their contact details on the screen, and also it is very fast and easy to prepare. Boil it for just 10 minutes or microwave it on each side for 5 minutes, and that is it. Your sweet, soft kenke and delicious shito is ready. Please do contact them anywhere you are in Europe, and delivery is very, very fast. My family tried this for the first time and they all enjoyed it. If there is one African country you would like to visit, where would that be?
I think it would be Ghana. Because
why not maybe Kenya, Nigeria, or Africa?
Yeah, Kenya perhaps also, but I've not heard so much about Kenya. Before I met you, of course, I heard some things about Kenya, the Kilimanjaro, and so on. Also about South Africa because of the World Championship there, but also about Egypt because a lot of Germans are traveling there. But I think because Ghana has a lot of advantages and is similar to Germany for some things, security, health system, garbage system, whatever. I think I would love to travel to Ghana and get to know this country.
Wow, okay. So Ghana, you can see that my plan to relocate it to Ghana is already getting close. Hey, I was being one of visits, so we're getting closer. So Kosh, which African country would you like to visit?
I would like to visit Ghana too, really.
Really?
I would like to visit
So would you
Ghana.
like to come with us when we are going?
To maybe also the Ivory Coast.
Yeah, Ivory Coast, yeah.
Because I've been a lot to East Africa, but not a lot to West Africa.
West Africa, yeah.
So I would really like to get to know West Africa a little more.
One thing, none of you are saying you want to visit Nigeria, like...
Yeah, Nigeria too, of course, but I've been there as a child, of course.
Oh, okay, you've been to Nigeria as a child. Said you don't want to see Nigeria. I'm originally from Nigeria.
I would love to visit Nigeria, but as far as I have known with this security matter, even when some people... Who told
you to be watching the news? You're always looking news.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but it's what we know,
Nigerian news.
But it's not that bad.
I would love to visit it because it's a big country and you are coming from, it's your home country, but yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you just 2 questions that will random. So I want to ask, what is the thing that you heard people in Germany say about Africa that you're like, what? Like, it gets you so shocked, like it's not true. Like what perception Germans have about Africans that you feel like is wrong, like it's not true.
You mean like the ones you think that are not okay, or?
There are some people who think in Africa they feel like we live on trees. I've heard people say, oh, Africans, they live on trees, they don't have houses. So like those kind of talk, and they feel like we don't, some people feel we don't have internet, we don't have, they just feel like we live in the bush, literally. So have you heard those kind of things before?
Yes, of course. That they don't respect African culture, as you say, because they always think Africans are so different, but they are not. So I would say the most dumb thing about us is that we don't know Africa well, but we think we do.
That's
But
the point.
in truth, you have to get to know it, you know.
That is the point. If you didn't hear, let me say what Coach said. Let me repeat it. They said Germans or Europeans think they know Africa so well, but in a nutshell, they really don't know Africa so well. Coming from Coach, who has visited at least 3 African countries, not visited, sorry, lived in 3 African countries. So if you are watching this video and you are from Europe and you have some kind of perception about Africa, Coach is telling you today to visit and get your perception or your fact or your thought straight. Yes. So, Osby,
Exactly.
which one have you heard?
Oh yeah,
No ice cream.
there's a lot of
No, it's
No ice cream, my job.
Yeah, one white man was asking me whether we have ice cream.
Even when I was a child, you know, there was a supermarket with cooling system and exactly.
Guys,
a
do
big
you hear
fridge.
that?
And you could eat ice cream, even from
They
here.
asked me
Ice
whether-
cream.
Do you people have ice cream in
You don't mean it.
Nigeria?
My mom is saying someone ask her if they have ice cream in Africa, like. So, Osby, what
Okay.
have you heard?
you have to differ people who are racist from just normal states. A lot of people are saying that Africans have a lot of children. They are not so hard workers.
Are you sure?
And yeah,
Really?
say this, yeah.
Really, guys? I'm kind of getting offended here. No, wait. Let's rewind. For the children, I would buy that. That's kind of true. We have a lot of children. Like, we love to have kids. It's not like every African. We still have some Africans who have 2 kids, 3 kids, but in the olden days, our parents have up to 9, 10,
Yeah, Germany
12,
also.
15 kids. Nowadays, we Africans, we still have like more children, like 5, 6. At least we have come down a little to 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but apart from the children aspect, see, we are not hardworking, guys.
That is the
No, that is
prejudice
where I'm
from here.
getting offended. But I've never heard this one before. This new. We are not
No?
to be
Really?
hardworking.
Never
We are
heard
not
it
to be
before?
strong. Okay, why
But
do
it's one
why
very,
do
very old one.
really?
Yeah, it's
He's
a
So
old
why
prejudice.
He's right.
But I think that like Europeans employ black because they feel they are strong. So we're from the not hardworking, like.
No, I think what he means is a lot of Europeans are always under the impression, or have, I think nowadays maybe it's changed too, but a lot of Europeans, mainly in the past, for example, you know, in Europe we have a lot of schedules.
Yeah.
You get up at 8, you get up at 7 or even 6. You get your breakfast. You go to work. You have all these timetables. A lot
Yeah.
of timetables, a lot of structure. You know, and a lot of African people, they don't have that, or they didn't have that. You know, maybe nowadays they have, of course, but in the past they weren't so organized. And I think that's also one reason why people jump to the conclusion they don't work a lot, because they don't say, I get up at 7, I work at 8, and I get home at 5, you know. In Africa, of course, people sometimes they work whole days, 12 hours and more, 14, 15 hours, and it's very difficult labor.
Yeah.
So that, of course, is a lot of work, you know.
Wow. Okay, I'm just hearing this for the first time. Kosh is saying perhaps it's because Germans are kind of like having a structured system where they wake up at so and so time, go to work at this, like someone being a 9 to 5 worker, something like that, kind
Exactly.
of. But
Exactly.
Africans just kind of maybe work around the clock. They really don't have a structure. Maybe that's where that is coming from. But guys, have you really heard
Or
about
they
this
didn't
before?
have. They didn't.
They
used
didn't,
to have, yes.
but right now
I
maybe
think
do.
nowadays it's changed. Huh?
Which okay. Anyway, guys, if you've heard about this before, like Europeans thinking that Africans are not hardworking or kind of lazy, please comment down below. I really want to know.
I hope you don't think that we said that. We never said that.
I wouldn't have married an African wife when I would be a racist.
But you are.
So,
This is not a racist thing. It's like a
this is no. This is a racist. This is a racist.
Exactly. It's
Us
about
we saying this is about
Yeah.
racist. That these people are racist who say this thing.
Sometimes
I really don't know
too.
because I've really not kind of heard it that much.
But of course,
Anyway.
they will always say everything. Anything.
Okay. So to round up the video, I want to know your best memory about Africa.
Mine?
Yeah, your best memory. What's your most
Cherished memory.
about Africa?
The mountain gorillas.
Wow.
That was my most cherished moment, yes. There was a mountain gorilla mama with her baby just very close to me. Like we are now,
Yeah.
nearly like that.
Wow.
And I was still a child, so it was big for me. It was so big.
Wow. That's
It was
interesting.
like mountains, these gorillas, you know, like the mountains themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
To say that I have so many good memories that it's hard to pick one.
But
It's
that
not-
one stand out.
Yeah, that
the
one
one with
stands out,
the
of course.
with the gorilla. Yeah.
stands out.
Yeah. So Sandie,
That was
it's not
amazing.
been to Africa.
sorry.
But don't worry, we'll be having memories soon. Yeah, soon.
Soon.
Sandie will be having his own memories of Africa. So generally, would you say Africa is a place where you advise people to visit? Like, is it a place where you encourage like your friends, your family to visit for fun holidays?
Yes, of course. I would say as well for culture as also for holidays as
Yeah.
what you prefer.
For
or
the
what
culture,
you
don't forget
can
that.
recommend not to only go to where the tourists go, but also maybe to get to know the people better,
Yeah.
you know, like not only stay in
Like
the
get
hotel.
infused, try to get to know the people from their
Exactly.
culture,
Not the tourist
the
tracks.
people, not just from a
Not the
tourist,
usual tourist
from
tracks,
tourist
yeah.
view. So Kosh has eaten a lot of African food. So I've asked him before when we were filming our Nkrumah Froe. If you've not watched that video, maybe it will come before this one or I've posted it already. Where Kosh and Osby prepared Nkrumah Froe and they did well. So I asked him what is his favorite African food. Your favorite?
My
African
favorite African food. I've thought a lot about it and I think it's also tilapia.
As for Osby's tilapia, so we are the tilapia gang.
It's either that or maybe, as I said, chicken maybe, but I think it's
Yeah.
rather tilapia.
So if you are wondering, but tilapia is just like a fish for everyone. Yeah, but the special way, you know, the Ghanaians prepare it and eat it, you know. So Ghana for you won, like you guys won. The way they prepare the tilapia, they give them in the Ghana style. Yeah, we won.
Exactly.
So, guys-
Tilapia for life.
Yeah, tilapia for life. Tilapia for life. Yes, Ghana for tilapia for life. So guys, we'll be ending the video here. If you have watched to this point, I say thank you. And if it's the first time you're coming across my face, across our faces, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell beside it so that you'll be notified anytime I post any new video. And if you want to see more of Kosh and Osby, just comment down below that more of Kosh and Osby Bobo, Sandie Bobo, just comment down below and they will be here. So to my returning subscribers, we for what? We for dance. My blessed people, my blessed people, my blessed people, my blessed people, Thank you for always coming back to watch your girl. Thank you for your love and support. God bless you all and see you all in my next video. Bye.